Hello, dear friends. This is Srinivasan, who is having more than 30 years experience in this construction industries, trying to give you a small presentation on how to make a waterproofing compound at home. Can you make a waterproofing at home? Am I joking? No, not at all. You can do it. How you can do it? Follow the simple procedures which will make you to understand how to make the waterproofing compound. Before that, we must know how moisture penetrate the surfaces. Then only we can think about how to make a waterproofing compound. Today we are going to discuss about it. How to make a waterproofing compound at site or at home with the locally and cheaply available materials. A waterproofing compound is nothing but a chemical in the form of liquid or a powder. When mixed in the concreting or mortar during the preparation, makes that concreting or mortar impermeable to the moisture so that moisture cannot penetrate through the fine pores of the concreting or a mortar surfaces. Actually, every concreting surfaces or a mortar surfaces has got a fine porous throughout the body, which is known as capillary pores. The concreting and mortar surface not only absorb moisture, also absorb the carbon dioxide and other gases and acids, which will penetrate through the surface of the concreting or a mortar. The acidic solutions then dissolve with the hardened cement compounds and will decay the concreting, and in case of an RCC concreting, it will spoil the reinforcement also. The moisture and oxygen which penetrates through the body will cause the rusting of reinforcement. To cope up this problem, we must know how to stop the moisture to enter in the hardened surface of the concreting or the mortar. What a waterproofing compound does it? It seals off the pores so that moisture or water cannot penetrate through the porous holes. The reaction product seals the holes by way of mixing with the insoluble products and blocks the moisture which is entering from the capillary porous holes. The important fact is that the waterproofing compound what we are mixing with the cement is 2% of the cement volume, which is highly expensive. Today we are going to discuss about how to prepare the waterproofing compound. Let's see to it. What are the materials required for preparing these things? Cement and sand by 1:2 volume, pulverized alum, that is 120 neutron per cubic meter sand, let's say 12 kgs per cubic meter of sand. Alum is nothing else which is easily available in any hardware stores. If you ever visited the barber shops, you know that after a shave, the barber apply this alum to your face to smoothen your faces. Soft soap 75 grams per liter of water. Now let's see how to do the waterproofing compound. Take the required quantity of cement and sand by volume 1:2. Mix them properly through which a good texture has been achieved. Add alum in a powder format which is bought from the hardware stores. Add it to the dry sand cement mortar at the rate of 12 kgs per cubic meter of the sand. First, determine the water required for producing a workable mortar. add soft soap, the soap which is generally we are using for a bath, at the rate of 75 grams per liter of water, and mix the water thoroughly with the soap. Now use this soap water, add it to the dry sand cement, make it a mortar like a plaster mortar. Now use this mortar as a waterproofing mortar, apply on the surface of the concreting surfaces or a plaster surfaces, which will act as a waterproofing plaster. Now you know how to prepare the waterproofing compound in a locally available material. Please remember, it should be used for a minor jobs or where there is not heavy reinforcement and everything has been used. It is always advisable to use the branded materials wherever the major structure has to be treated with a waterproofing compound. Thank you for watching this presentation. In case of any queries, please do not hesitate to write to me. If you like this presentation, kindly like and share so that it can motivate me to give me some more beautiful presentation.